Testing, testing. All right. All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be a short show tonight. And I just wanted to come on and first of all, I'd like to say thank you to the newest subscribers to the Stephen Cartwright Show, and we appreciate your subscription, just like we appreciate all of our subscribers and all of our subscribers and all of our viewers and listeners. We really appreciate you coming in. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's show is just going to be an open show tonight, and we're not going to be on here too long tonight. I just wanted to come on here and say that one thing people should be aware of and watch out for when they're out here in today's dating market. We should most definitely be watching out for manipulating people. Definitely should be watching out for that. It doesn't make no difference who it is. It's church pastors or whoever. We should be watching out for this kind of stuff. We see so much of it out here. People just manipulating people just to get whatever they want. And, it goes back again, we got to teach our kids about this here because it's a different type of world today. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot of things that we miss when we're out here and we are moving in this world today. It's hectic, and I think they meant for it to be hectic. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they meant for it to be hectic up on us, but we can get around it. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We just keep this notion, keep our kids in tune. Try to make the best of what we of the situation that we're in. But the main thing I'd like to say to younger people, the main thing is to stay out of trouble, stay out of the midst of the law. And the young men stay out of stay away from bad company. Stay away from bad company. And I say to older men, like I say, it's an open show. We have to exercise our right, our way, and our right to vote. We have to exercise, voting our best interests. We can't be following everybody. Following all these people, it don't mean us nothing. Everybody keep an eye on what's going on out here. Just keep an eye on lots of things, Need to keep an eye on lots of things. You know, I am, just, I encourage everybody to come in, watch my videos, watch my show, and just, make the best out of the situation that we're in, because it's a mess right now, and, the government ain't helping. They don't want to help because their primary goal is to keep everybody divided and broke. And, main thing, keeping people in servitude. Servitude is something else. And when people, that's all they used to, and they're always lusting for that. And if manipulation wasn't a real thing, people would be getting paid right. And, we would have billionaires, but, when you get people to working for so much, and for very little of the profits, that's just the way it is. And there's some things that we need to teach our kids. Save your money. Save your money while you young. I think that's a reason why also too a lot of rotations happen on jobs, and people have so many jobs, is that they don't want you to build money like that. They really don't. That's something a lot of young people need to keep in mind. Like I say again, this is just the open show. Just like the criminal justice system, they have people up in jail, and the police, they just turns them in. But inside the justice system, like the judges and the lawyers, they be negotiating sentences. It just don't. It's not just on paper. They can manipulate that any way that they want. See, that's one thing we got to start telling our young people. We got to really start hipping them on, and we got to really start guarding our freedoms more better. We really do need to start guarding them more better. Really and truly need to start guarding our freedoms better. Got to watch these politicians and what they say. Like I said, you got to watch these people, what they say. I mean, we have to put more emphasis on who we vote for, and we have to think in when it comes to them on a term-by-term basis when it comes to politicians. We need to think on them in a term-by-term basis. If they do not fulfill 90% of the promises that they promise, and it must be vital promises, and they need to be, pretty close to 100, we need to vote them out. We need to hold them accountable on what they're doing on their record, and we need to look for the gray areas, the fine print, what they actually put on things. I sit back and I think all the time, ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to do next? Why these people ain't held to the same standards, and why are these people held less accountable? And I say this again about politicians. Like I say tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is an open show. A lot of them, we need to send them home. And a lot of them, we need to do something about their opinions. Their opinions. Start threatening their way of life. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't deliver. they don't deliver, you know, we send them packages. Time for accountability with them too, ladies and gentlemen. These pastors in these churches, you know, you sit back, you look at them, and they have these big congregations. They collect offerings. They collect all types of tithes, everything. I understand bills got to be paid at the church, but show me where they're doing. Show me what they're doing in the community. Show me what they're doing. What are they doing to help the communities? I remember when I was coming up, my mom and daddy was building their house. I remember when church members and church people used to come out there and they'll give you a hand. Or even get together, take out some offering money to buy supplies. Jokers, they don't do that. They put that money in their pocket now. They sure do. $1 billion mansions. You know, you have to look at this type of stuff. And they don't want you to look at that. Well, you should. You're putting your money there. Sure is. You should. That can add up to, with one person, to thousands of dollars. You know, manipulating people, you know. Things can go a whole lot of ways. That is one of the things what I push on the show is that we have to be able to see in more than one dimension. You know, I remember there was a lot of times we took better care of our communities than we used to, but they all wanted to dumb us down. And they did a good job of it. You know, government partnering with churches, especially in the black community, NAACP. A lot of these people done a bang-up ass job. Damn bang-up job. They really have. A lot of them have done a bang-up ass job. They'll come out and show you one or two things, but you've been absent. They'll come out and show you one or two things that they done recently. But you don't never see nothing where they got done. They be busy getting money, you know, from the government. You know, reliance on the government can only go so far. You know, really does. Really does. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's going to be a very short show. I want to come on tonight and, you know, just try to keep everybody awake. Keep everybody up on their toes. You know, because it's not over. I mean, and plus it's over to men out here. We have to think more about ourselves. We really and truly do. You know, you got these pastors out there talking about, you know, women looking for their father and, you know, how they don't want to work. I mean, you have to think about this stuff on manipulating people. How can you expect men to go through all this? They still expect men to be a dum-dum. You know, the women, they want to act like, and the pastors be supporting it, they want to act like they want men to be traditional men, but they don't want to be traditional women. They're not traditional women. You know, they really are not. You know, it's that double standard that, I mean, there's us as men, we got to watch out. They don't want